Hey all you lore keepers out there, welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. Before we get right into the game, giving Big Boy his lovely sweetie, I want to just mention that this game has a day-night cycle. So last video it was daytime, now it's night. The music actually changes based on the time of day. At least for Thorntail Hollow. It doesn't do that for every location. But for this place specifically, it does. That little touch is one reason why I love this game so much. Okay, bro. Are you okay? You like a cough drop or something? Like... Now he's yawning. Okay. Am I boring you? Alright. You know what? He wants a gift still. But yeah, this game is a day-night cycle. That's wonderful. I don't know why it's so good, but I love it. Anyway, if we give him this.
Ah, a lovely sweetie.
The rock candy. Who dares bother the mighty Warpstone?
Who dares bother the mighty
I love this guy so much.
1,000 years I've been left alone to rest. What do you want?
Well, can you help us?
Cough drop is still on the line, bro.
No.
But you're a Warpstone. You're supposed to help.
Aw, sad fox.
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those Warpstone things.
Makes total sense.
We'll get back
I know
to that
exactly
in a
what you
minute. And if you push forward on the control stick, then you
The
can enter
maze.
the
I love how he says that.
Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Krazoa spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you
Krazoa
to
Palace.
Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make a choice. If not, then press B so I can get back to sleep.
I want to know who voiced the Warpstone, and I want to shake his hand, because this character had such a hold on me as a child. I would quote him all the time. I would be like, who dares bother the mighty Warpstone? Like, I would do that all the time. Like, this game has had such an impact on me and in my life, and I appreciate Rare for making this game. And, like, I really, really wish they weren't bought out by Microsoft. Like, them being bought out by Microsoft is still one of the worst acquisitions in the history of games, in my personal opinion. Because they were the heavy hitters. They were, like, the heaviest hitters of all time for the N64. And then Nintendo just let them go. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? If Nintendo stepped in, they could have bought them out before Microsoft. Mind you, Rare nowadays, they... what's the word? They've made a game, you know, and they've done, like, re-releases of their old stuff, but this game is never gonna see the light of day ever again. It's stuck on the GameCube, and I think it's because Rare has been bought out. So it's just really sad to me. But anyways, let's go to Ice Mountain.
Are you ready to walk?
Yes. That line right there as well, I used to quote that all the time as well. I still quote that to this day. It's just so ingrained in my head. So, this game has just had a stranglehold on me since I was a child, and it's why I love it so much. But after that weird trip, here we are, in a cave. One of these Warpstone thingies. Remember this ship. This ship shows up at literally the end of the game in the very last cutscene. This was supposed to be the main villain's ship originally of Dinosaur Planet, but because Dinosaur Planet was turned into this, they just reused it for this for some reason. we will not see this ship ever again until literally the last cutscene of the game. Goodbye! I love you! Instead of doing something, Fox just watched as they took the dinosaur away. Alright, if we look here, there's a rock with scatobs. There we go. You can sometimes roll under stuff that you can't normally. There's a cannon over there. Be careful. Because cannons hurt. We want to pick up all the money we can. Very good. Now, in order to get over there, we have to have one of the bombs. Remember when I said there would be bombs with the blinking red light on top eventually? Well, here you go. And that's the only way to get past these, because you can't break them with your staff. Now, we're supposed to go in there and fight these guys. We want to blow up this wall first, though. I think we can do this right now. If not, we'll come back, but there is a well in here. Just like the one in the shop, actually. And also one of these. 20.
Show me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheap token.
We don't have 20, unfortunately. We can only hold up 10. So we will have to come back here. That's okay. Now, let's go in here. Now, let's fight these guys. Usually, if you can't get somewhere, it's because you have to kill the enemies. Now, you can actually use your Fire Blast in combat. It is a very fast way to kill enemies sometimes. It kind of auto-aims a little bit, so it's not the greatest at all times, but it generally works. You can also take this bomb in there and blow them up, but you don't have to. Now we just hit the button and go in. Dino Talk. Oh, dude, they're beating the crap out of this guy.
Hey, Scaleface, pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Star Fox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
Wait, there was a fuel cell! Well, we can't get that right now, so let's just move. Now, as you can see, these guys are ahead of us. So we have to actually get to the bottom of this whole thing before they do. Now, there's only 2 of them, and here's a little trick for you. If you go right here, break, you can actually knock them both out. And then you can just take your time for the rest of the way. It's super, super funny to me that you can just do that. Now, they do drop bombs behind them, so you have to try not to run into those, otherwise you get slowed down. But that's just such a fast and easy way to deal with them. Now, if you're already past them, you might as well just keep going, because this is not hard. But that's just an easier way. I found that out as a kid, because I used to struggle with this a lot. I don't think I was holding A to accelerate, so that was my bad. But I was a dumb kid, it's fine. And we're almost here. There's a giant mammoth right there. You can actually cut through that deep snow right there. But cut through here as well. This is the end right here. That X marks the spot. And then they just appear out of nowhere. I love that cutscene so much. Makes me laugh.
Sizbu aku kutsuk furu. Ay uat rovekwat rodan. What? Sizbu aku kutsuk furu. Ay uat rovekwat rodan.
I can't understand you.
Sizbu aku hot spring.
Kutsu
You'd be
furu.
frozen by now.
Why, you little...
Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king Earthwalker.
Bash
He'll
you up.
bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
One more thing I want. Oh, Tricky, I love you. I want to mention that listen to the music in the cutscenes, because a lot of the time the music is timed with what the characters are saying. It is such a unique thing that I don't see happen very often in games, and I love it. I think it's so clever. These blue grub tub fungus are an Earthwalker's favorite food. Problem is, they're too hard for me to catch. Try stunning them with your staff. I'm feeling real hungry. So, now we have Tricky following us. And we have to babysit. This is a blue grub tub fungus. They are Earthwalker's favorite food. Way to go, Fox. Now then, when I'm near you, you can feed me the grub tub fungus using your C-Stick inventory. Highlight the fungus and press A to feed me. So, we have to manage his hunger, basically. So, this is a dig spot for him. We can use the find command, but we can't use his commands until he actually has some food in him. That's better. I feel strong enough to do some work now. First, you need to look around for a crack in the ground. Then open the inventory and access the sidekick menu. That's the one with my picture on it. Highlight the icon that displays Find Secret, and then press A. Maybe I'll uncover something cool. So, yep, now we know what the blue menu is. It is the Tricky partner menu. So, specifically for Tricky in this game. But when he steps on that, then that gate over there opens. So now we have to use the stay command.
Stay.
Have him stay there. And we can go over here and flip the switch. And that gives us our way forward. And he's not on the button, so how is this thing still staying up? I don't know. I always thought that was funny. But it just stays up now. I guess the button activates the gate as well. Who knew? Now, if we... Oh, we actually don't have his call command yet, but I'll show that off later then. If we look, he's not coming down. He's just still up there. But if we go up here, he's gonna, like, run towards us. Watch. It's funny. See that crack in the rock? Give me my find secret command and I can get us out of here. Yep. So he just kind of does it off screen. I'm guessing he teleports. Don't know for a fact, but have him dig in there and then we can crawl through. So in the original Dinosaur Planet, we were going to have... I think he was still going to be Tricky, but it was going to be for Saber. But Saber got turned into Fox. And then Crystal, she was going to be a main character that you could actually play the game with as well. They each had their own little side stories going on. So you kind of swapped between them, because the Warp Stones actually used to be called Swap Stones. So, and there was more than one. Oh, there goes Tricky. Look at him go. But, so what the original game was going to be is you played as one character, got to a certain point, and then swapped over to the other character. So it was basically 50-50 between Saber and Crystal. But now, Crystal is a damsel in distress, and we have to... Well, I don't know. I guess we're not going to save her. She's just kind of stuck, but... Where's Tricky? Oh, those guys aren't there. Where you go, Tricky? Oh, he's being chased. Oh, I should have blocked. My bad. He's being chased by those sharp claws over there. Let's go over there and save him. Like I said, you can beat enemies really quickly with certain stuff. So later on, we get an even better way to kill him.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you.
Okay. So, as he said, it looks like a whistle. And he just comes to you, so... Let's say we tell him to stay. So stay right there. He's not going to follow us. But if we use the heal command, then he comes running after us. So, he's a good boy. He does listen. People hate on Tricky. A lot of people say he's the worst part of the game. I completely disagree. I think Tricky is a great character. He's a child. You don't have to babysit him. Like, you have to feed him, yes, but you don't have to, like, protect him. He kind of just runs away from most enemies. So he kind of takes care of himself. Now he is stuffed, as he just said, and we need him to dig up these roots.
Fine.
There's another one over there, but I'm just going to pick up this one for now. You have found an alpine root. The Snowhorn love to eat these tasty roots. Problem is, they can't dig them out themselves. Really? That's really sad. Anyway, if we go over here, you can see the staff is actually reacting. So I like to just stand on top of it. I think it's fun. When he's done digging, you just fall right through. It's so fun. But this is a magic upgrade chamber. You can tell because it's not surrounded by water. If it's surrounded by water, it's a power-up. Whereas this is just a magic upgrade. Magic upgrades are very useful, so you want to get all of them if you can. Staff energy meter. It increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you're able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places. And then they give you a bunch of magic to help fill up your new meter. So there you go. That increased it by a lot too. Now if you actually go over here and, yep, if you talk to General Pepper, you can see all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there actually is only 6 Crusoe spirits. My bad. I've been miscounting.
Fox, if you want to be paid, you'd better get
Bro.
on with the job.
So you can see we only have 3 maximum health right now. We will get 4 more bars of health. We're 11% done with the game already. Only an hour in. It's a short game. These are all of these. These are Tricky's commands. And these are unknown. So there you go. Now,
A lot of money resting on this,
yeah.
Fox. Keep up
Thank you,
the
General
good
Pepper.
work.
Now, if we go over here to Peppy, you can actually see the world map.
World map
So
downloaded.
this is where we currently are in
Scanners
Snowhorn Waste. This is Ice Mountain.
indicate that this is your current
And then
position.
there are these
You're not
4.
finished here
Nope,
yet.
I know. Oh my gosh, they
Scanners
talk
indicate-
so much.
Keep
And if you
going,
talk to
Fox.
Slippy, he gives you
You're
advice on
doing
where to
good.
go next.
Hi, Fox. It's Slip.
But I'm done with that. I'm trying to talk over them because they're annoying. And here we are, Tricky. And there's more grub tub to catch. You can hold a maximum of 15 of these mushrooms. So we only have 6 of them currently, but that's fine. Now if we go over here and give this guy, this is a Snowhorn waste, or Snowhorn creature. What do we want to call them? They're giant mammoths, basically. Belts in our
Tell
face.
me what, young'un. I'll help you out.
Slaps us.
Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful items.
Oh, buy useful items, you say? I love that look that Fox gives him. Small scarab bag allows you to carry, I think it's a maximum of 25. I skipped over it really fast though because I'm used to that. Oh, these guys, you can kill them. They are annoying. There we go. And they give you gems. So they're kind of just there to be annoying.
Fine.
So, zoom out here. And I didn't even see what that was. So, whatever. Dig that.
Fine.
If you look here, yep, there he is. There's a hole there. You can shoot in there to kill you. You never actually see what they look like. Here's another root. Health back here. And there's more grub tub. And also, might as well lift the rock to get as many scarabs as we possibly can, because we actually need, I think 20 of them is what we need. Maybe 15, I can't remember for sure. It's been a while. Knock all these guys out. And I have the root for you, sir. Crunch, crunch, burp. Done. So now we can move on if we push the block over here. My bad, I did not shoot that. But this block can be pushed, pulled, or moved sideways. Press and hold A to grab the block. You can then move around in any direction. So I want to push it over here first, just to collect the fuel cells. Not that I'm going to collect every single one in the game, I don't think. But it's just nice. to have as many as possible. I think there's like 60 in the game or something like that. And you only need 40 of them. So, there's a lot. If we push it all the way over here. If you move towards it, there we go, you automatically push up. Grab these. Jump down. And Tricky is being a little rascal and going through it. Where are we going? We're going back home. If I can grab the dang block. There we go. Jeez, he keeps on wanting to auto-climb it now. Oh, I'm glad I talked to him enough. Because now he's asleep, because it's nighttime. The day-night cycle, man, it messes with everybody. Let's play. That's what this is, Tricky. Thank you. You're right. Push it on over here. I'm glad Tricky's having fun. I mean, I love this game, so I'm also having fun just inherently, but, you know, that's a whole different thing. The water looks very cold. Fox, you better get out quick if you fall in. So, as Tricky says, if you fall in that, then you actually get injured from the water because it's too cold to swim in. But we want to put that block up. Thank you, Tricky, for pushing me. Appreciate you, bro. And we can jump over here, over here, over here, over here, and over here. Boom. Grab that and grab that. Easy peasy. Now, we can go over here and talk to this guy. What a sad day.
What a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
Voice line? His gold root, eh? We found that at the shop. Shopkeeper might not be so on the up and up. Collect as many scarabs as it can. He stole Tricky's ball, he stole this guy's golden root, and he stole our visor. So, just keep that in mind. We want to go over here. There's more rocks that we can lift up. Ooh, yes, too red. Okay, we can hold more than 25. Cool. What's that, Tricky? Might be a Bafomdad, probably, actually. Yep, it sure is. Give him that, because he was all the way down. Very good. You guys are asleep, so I can't really talk to you. That's fine. Oh, hey, they're waking up.
Travel through the mountains to reach the hollow.
Thank you. Hurry, boy! Hear that in the background? We won't be able to see who that is for a while. Because he's back here. We don't have the key. So, oh well. What you got?
You pay me scarabs to pass.
You pay me scarabs to pass. So if you go in here, find the scarabs. 25.
You pass, but don't tell.
Who's boss? Probably General Scales. A character that Fox has not even met yet. I don't even think he knows the name yet officially. This area, you got these fire bats. You actually can't kill these guys yet. We need a new upgrade for the staff. You can't even kill them just by smacking them, so unfortunately. Oh, let's break open this. This is gonna have scarabs in it. Perfect. And get more grub tub for Tricky. Very good. Now we can just go over here. Cool. Alright, this is our way out back to Thorntail Hollow. This is like a sewer section almost. It's really kind of gross when you think about it, but it is what it is. Let's go over here. Perfect. Grab as many scarabs as we can because we're going to want some. We're going to go back to the shop here, so. Here's Thorntail Hollow. Let's open up this gate. This is what was blocking us from getting over here before. That's my ma! Bye, Tricky. He's going to check on his ma. And this is where... Oh, we got Sharpclaw here now. Fight this guy, just get him out of the way. Oh, God. So, Sharpclaw have taken over Thorntrail Hollow now. That is a shame, to say the least. Now, this is where we end the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you all, hopefully, in the next one.